Did you know that thousands of people over 70 are unknowingly cutting their lives short every single day? What's most terrifying is that they have no idea it's happening until it's too late. Their bodies are being damaged silently, their organs slowly failing, all without obvious symptoms until it's simply too late to reverse the damage. In this video, I'm going to reveal 5 hidden causes that silently prevent most older adults from reaching 80, and exactly what you can do to protect yourself starting today. Take Arthur, a seemingly healthy 76-year-old from Colorado. He exercised regularly, watched his diet, and never smoked. His doctor always gave him a clean bill of health at his annual checkups. Yet one morning, his daughter found him unresponsive in his bedroom. The autopsy revealed one of these hidden causes I'm about to share had been silently damaging his body for years. If only he had known about these warning signs, he might still be enjoying his grandchildren today. The most frightening part? The same thing could be happening to you right now without you feeling a thing. Let's dive into these 5 silent killers that might be cutting your life short right now, and more importantly, what you can do to stop them before it's too late. 1. Silent inflammation. The first hidden killer that prevents most people from reaching 80 is chronic inflammation that silently damages your organs without you feeling a thing. Do you ever wake up feeling slightly stiff or notice minor aches that come and go? These could be the only warning signs of a deadly process happening inside your body. According to researchers at Harvard Medical School, this silent inflammation accelerates aging and damages vital organs long before symptoms appear. Dr. Andrew Weil, a leading expert in integrative medicine, warns, low-grade chronic inflammation is the root cause of many serious illnesses, including heart disease, cancer, and Alzheimer's. Yet most people have no idea it's happening inside their bodies. Consider Beatrice, 74, who thought her occasional joint pain was just normal aging. She took over-the-counter pain relievers and went about her life, never suspecting anything serious was wrong. What she didn't realize was that inflammation was silently damaging her heart and brain. By the time she experienced serious symptoms, chest pain and memory problems, the damage was already extensive. Her doctor was shocked at how advanced her condition was despite her seemingly good health. Here's what you need to do today to stop this silent killer. First, eliminate these 3 inflammatory foods from your diet immediately: refined sugar, processed vegetable oils, and white flour products. These trigger inflammation throughout your body with every bite. Second, start taking these 3 powerful anti-inflammatory foods daily: wild-caught fatty fish, turmeric with black pepper, and dark leafy greens. Studies show they can reduce inflammatory markers by up to 47% in just 4 weeks. Third, ask your doctor specifically for a C-reactive protein test at your next checkup. This measures inflammation levels in your body and could save your life by catching this silent killer early. Don't wait until you feel sick. By then, irreversible damage may have already occurred. Are you willing to make these simple changes today, or will you risk becoming the next victim of silent inflammation? Cause 2. Medication interactions. The second hidden cause stealing years from seniors' lives is dangerous medication interactions that your doctor might never warn you about. Have you ever felt unusually tired, dizzy, or confused after taking your medications? These subtle symptoms that most people brush off could be signs that your medications are slowly poisoning you. A shocking study from Johns Hopkins University revealed that adverse drug interactions are the 4th leading cause of death in adults over 65. Yet most people have no idea their medications are slowly poisoning them. Dr. Emily Richardson, clinical pharmacologist at the Mayo Clinic, explains, we're seeing an alarming trend of unrecognized drug interactions in older adults. Many are taking medications prescribed by different specialists who never communicate with each other, creating a potentially deadly combination. Take Stanley, 73, who was taking 7 different medications prescribed by 3 different doctors. None of them communicated with each other, and the combination was slowly damaging his kidneys without any obvious symptoms. It wasn't until a routine blood test showed alarming kidney function decline that anyone realized what was happening. "I had no idea my medications could interact that way," Stanley said. "I thought if a doctor prescribed it, it must be safe." Here's what you must do today. First, make a complete list of every medication you take, including over-the-counter drugs, supplements, and vitamins. Carry this list with you everywhere. Second, schedule a comprehensive medication review with a pharmacist this week. Not your doctor, but a pharmacist who specializes in detecting these dangerous interactions. Third, watch for these warning signs that your medications might be harming you. Unusual fatigue, dizziness, confusion, changes in urination, or unexpected weight gain. Don't assume your doctors are communicating with each other about your medications. They rarely do. Take control now before these hidden interactions cut your life short. How many medications are you taking right now that might be interacting dangerously? The answer might terrify you. 3. Hidden nutrient deficiencies. The third silent killer is severe nutrient deficiencies that 91% of seniors have without realizing. Deficiencies that accelerate aging and lead to early death. Even if you're eating what you consider a healthy diet, you could be critically deficient in nutrients essential for life. Research from the National Institute on Aging shows that even mild deficiencies in certain key nutrients can increase mortality risk by up to 40% in adults over 65. Dr. Jonathan Miller, leading geriatric nutritionist, warns, "As we age, our ability to absorb certain nutrients decreases dramatically, even with a good diet. Medications further deplete these nutrients, creating a perfect storm that few seniors recognize until significant damage occurs." Take Elaine, 68, who never suspected anything was wrong. She ate what she considered a balanced diet and felt pretty good most days. But she started experiencing unusual fatigue, muscle weakness, and tingling in her extremities. She dismissed these symptoms as normal aging until they became severe enough to warrant medical attention. Testing revealed critical deficiencies in vitamin B12, vitamin D, and magnesium that had been silently damaging her nervous system for years. "My doctor never once suggested testing my nutrient levels," she said. "I could have prevented so much suffering." Here's what you need to do immediately. First, request these specific blood tests at your next doctor's visit. Complete vitamin B panel, vitamin D, magnesium, zinc, and iron. Don't take no for an answer. These tests could save your life. Second, incorporate these 5 nutrient-dense foods into your daily diet. Liver or organ meats once weekly, sardines, egg yolks, Brazil nuts, and dark leafy greens. Third, consider taking a high-quality multivitamin specifically formulated for seniors over 65, but only after getting tested to know exactly what you need. Your body is likely trying to tell you something through subtle symptoms you've been ignoring. Unusual fatigue, muscle cramps, brain fog, brittle nails, or slow wound healing aren't just part of getting older. They're desperate warning signs of deficiencies that could cut your life short. How many of these warning signs are you experiencing right now without realizing their true cause? Cause 4. Undiagnosed sleep disorders. The fourth hidden cause robbing seniors of years is undiagnosed sleep disorders that silently strain your heart and brain every night. Do you wake up feeling tired despite sleeping all night? Do you sometimes wake gasping for air, or does your partner say you snore loudly? These seemingly minor sleep issues could be taking years off your life. According to the American Academy of Sleep Medicine, over 70% of sleep disorders in older adults go undiagnosed, yet they increase the risk of heart attack, stroke, and dementia by up to 300%. Dr. Lawrence Wilson, director of geriatric sleep medicine at Stanford, explains, "What happens during sleep affects every system in the body. When sleep is disrupted, even without the person fully awakening, it creates a cascade of stress hormones and inflammation that damages vital organs night after night." Consider Timothy, 71, who thought his daytime fatigue was just part of getting older. He napped frequently during the day and assumed this was normal for his age. What he didn't know was that his undiagnosed sleep apnea was causing his oxygen levels to drop dangerously low, up to 30 times per hour every night, slowly damaging his heart and brain. It was only after his wife insisted he get checked that doctors discovered his condition. "I had no idea I was suffocating in my sleep," Timothy said. "I might not have woken up one of these nights if we hadn't caught it." Here's what you must do starting tonight. First, watch for these 3 warning signs: excessive daytime sleepiness, loud snoring interrupted by pauses in breathing, and morning headaches. Second, try this simple at-home test tonight. Record yourself sleeping using your smartphone to check for abnormal breathing patterns or gasping. Third, implement these 2 sleeping position changes that could save your life. Elevate the head of your bed by 6 inches and avoid sleeping on your back. Don't assume that feeling tired during the day is normal for your age. It's not. Proper sleep should leave you feeling refreshed, and anything less could indicate a serious condition silently damaging your body night after night. How well did you truly sleep last night? The honest answer could reveal whether this silent killer is already at work in your body. Cause 5. Subclinical dehydration. The 5th silent killer that prevents most people from reaching 80 is chronic, subclinical dehydration that thickens your blood and strains your heart. Are you drinking enough water? Most seniors aren't, and it's slowly killing them. Research published in the Journal of Gerontology reveals that chronic mild dehydration affects up to 80% of adults over 65, increasing stroke risk by 58% and heart failure by 47%. Dr. Victoria Spencer, cardiologist at the Cleveland Clinic, explains, "As we age, our thirst sensation diminishes dramatically. Many seniors are walking around in a state of chronic dehydration that forces their heart to work harder with every beat, eventually leading to heart failure or stroke." Take Harold, 77, who always thought he drank enough water. He wasn't particularly thirsty, so he assumed he was fine. What he didn't realize was that his sense of thirst had diminished with age, and his body was slowly becoming dehydrated, making his blood thicker and forcing his heart to work harder with every beat. After experiencing alarming heart palpitations, his doctor discovered severe dehydration despite Harold showing no obvious symptoms. "I had no idea I wasn't thirsty anymore," Harold said. "My body stopped telling me what it needed." Here's what you need to do today to protect yourself. First, implement this simple hydration schedule. Drink 1 full glass of water immediately upon waking, then another glass every 2 hours throughout the day, regardless of thirst. Second, learn the 3 signs of dehydration that have nothing to do with thirst: dark urine, dry skin that doesn't bounce back quickly when pinched, and recurring headaches, especially in the afternoon. Third, calculate the exact amount of water you personally need by taking your weight in pounds, dividing by 2, and drinking that many ounces of water daily. Adjust upward if you take medications, as many common prescriptions increase dehydration risk. Don't wait until you feel thirsty. By then, you're already dehydrated and the damage is occurring. Your heart is being forced to pump thicker blood through narrower vessels with every beat, potentially leading to a fatal heart attack or stroke. How much water have you truly had today? Be honest with yourself. Your life depends on it. Now you understand the 5 hidden causes preventing most older adults from reaching 80. Silent inflammation, destroying your organs, dangerous medication interactions your doctors never warned you about. hidden nutrient deficiencies starving your cells, undiagnosed sleep disorders damaging your heart and brain every night, and chronic dehydration thickening your blood and straining your heart. The good news is that now that you're aware of these silent killers, you can take immediate action to protect yourself. It's never too late to add years to your life and life to your years by addressing these hidden threats today. If you found this information valuable, hit the like button right now and subscribe to our channel for more life-saving content for seniors. Leave a comment below telling me which of these hidden causes surprised you the most. And please, share this video with someone you care about. You might just save their life. Remember, knowledge is power only when you act on it. Which of these 5 silent killers will you address first?